LB.
I'm the best, and ain't nobody seen me yet. Bring it fast, your whole team will get 3-piece bet. I never said shit. All your talk is a bark, you get bit. Got you lost in the dark with a pit. Off the loss of the pause like your Vic. Got on 5 different rings. How obnoxious a thing. On the cross with a swing. From Stockton to Brockton, we causing the scene. Stocked up on water and lots of cuisine. Hopped up on blotter and chops of the bean. Watch it dissolve and embody a stream. Shot to the top of the brainwave. Got a shock in the pride of the great state. All along you a product of waylay. You went off from the trough, that's a mayday. There's a haymaker, hellfire missile, we were civil. Have a great day, you dispel my epistle. I redact the impact maverick, in fact it's a bad habit. Collapse it and dag nabbing, I'm back with the black magic. I'm sad, I attack with the compassion of a rolling stone. Rolling bones, extraterrestrial, and I'm phoning home. Ain't notice a single thing, so don't act. Pick up bang screws that in place of a pack. Raise you up with fat, marinade in the sauce. Viking inside of the pylon of moss. I'm the best, and ain't nobody seen me yet. Bring it fast, your whole team will get 3-piece bet. I got love for the family, I got 413, not a sham but a rock. World War III, that's the clan, we the top. We don't talk, but I swear I'm repairing the lock. Buy you a pair, some airs in the watch. Fly you to Paris, you're wearing Versace. Climb till I barely can hear, and I'm praying for air. I'll be there like engraving the knots. Goddamn, man, the fall from grace was a lie. But I play ball, shake, break when they block. Satan just called, he's impatient to talk. Hate in the face, feel the base of the stock. Bitch, fuck a cane, I'm unable to lie. Pick up the weight and put 8 in your car. Stick in the blade, I dictate and dislodge. Spit in your face and replace it with scotch. Kill you and save you a spot. Hillside, save me from cops. Filling your grave up with rocks. Shit on that shit and just not. Pencil your name in the plot. Stencils to rot. Menstrual invading the thought. Utensils are weapons, a shade in the gray in your blood. Temples for sacred and sacred or not. I could be hateful and pray to get shot. Instead I'll be grateful and wait to get high. Shit is amazing, I'm thankful I'm not sitting and waiting to bang and whatnot. I'm elevating, I swear I'm a blind. Waves are remaining and feigning the yacht. Praying to Hades, you hate what I got. Laying in waste, you're a waste of it all. Scraping the vein that we trace to the heart. I'm the best, and ain't nobody seen me yet. Bring it fast, your whole team will get 3-piece bet. Where the fuck were you fuckers on the rise and the come up? Now you wanna come around like a cycle, the sun's up. I can take away your sin, get you lost on your way. I can take away your kids, make them hostile for days. Walk the ranks in my way, turn your back and I'll spray. Take the mask and the flask, put the stack in the tray. Got the gas in the chain, got a gat in the bangs. I'm so sick of motherfuckers saying whack to my face. What the fuck did you do with your fucking life, eh? Who the fuck is you fool to dictate what I say? Who the fuck is you do, say the fuck out my way? You the fucking fool, I'm the fucking rice tray. Put you back in the rap and I take it back in the stack. And I make an act of the whack, I may react if you trash. I'm fucking adamant, I'm raking the flack in the bags and blending the matter. However, whenever, December and after, we're going for a walk, close your eyes. That's the last words that you say before you die. This ain't a fucking game, so don't play with your life. Snakes on the plane, Gucci gang, raise a knife. Told you about the stakes, now they're all work against. Climbing up the bar to the top of the fence. Top of the regime, we the cool, you the cage. You the under rule, number 2 to the mage, fucking bitch.
You a joke. 413, 413, 413, 413, 413, 413, 413, 413, 413, 413. Ride with me, ride with me. 413, 413, 413, 413, 413.
This that new batch.
Got the vibe.
2 to make it worthy, 3 to make it dirty, 4 and then the 5th to get a whiff of what is burning. They all desert me, I'll make them wish that they deserve me. The 6th and 7th grip for the hip and disperse the Irving. Smell the blood dripping from inner, scent of mud, disgusting bunions in the liver, percussion thumping, hundreds of mustard to see it clearly. You see and hear me, but you act like you need an earpiece. It's creepy, they seize me, they seem like they've seen me in several of my dysfunctional forms. Of course I can speak to the ceiling. You feel me? You don't. I know that you know, I know that you know. I'll show you what's under the overcoat. Proportional methods, extortion of peasants, 7 heads in a severed section embedded within my necklace. Keeping it speaking, it knows who the boss, and now it's sneaking. It sneaks, it's malignant, 2 locks and a cross, and it's competing to beat and dismember. To peep the peak when it's December, to sleep in the heat and reek of the feet is defeating ember. Delete the contenders, to freeze a sea and stream of vendors. Visit the victim in prison if he or she remembers. 2 to make it worthy, 3 to make it dirty, 4 and then a 5th to get a whiff of what is burning. They all desert me, I'll make them wish that they deserve me. The 6th and 7th grip for the hip and disperse the Irving. 2 to make it worthy, 3 to make it dirty, 4 and then a 5th to get a whiff of what is burning. They all desert me, I'll make them wish that they deserve me. The 6th and 7th grip for the hip and disperse the Irving.
You motherfuckers weak, that's why you run your mouth. The words I speak bring heat in a storm of thunderclouds. All they care about is puffing loud to acquire clout. But I'm bringing the abuse and I'm about to tie the noose. Refuse to view the news, I'm too busy cruising moons. Who knew I'd be so cuckoo, not meaning to confuse you. Practice rapture voodoo, acid fractal seduce you. Withdrew, new pistol, I disperse to missile. Twist screw won't miss you, it cinched through nerve tissue. Kick boom jujitsu, Vishnu leave skin blue like pig flu. I'll kill you, I'm the reaper with a hacksaw. Slashing at the demons on bath salts. Bash them in the face, leave them speaking through a glass jaw, flying through a wormhole, speeding like a fastball in this race. I'm the turtle and you sleeping through the last call. Killing my foes, intertwine minds on go, ripping the flows and I'm twisting the post, stripping the paint from the dough when I spit from the tip of the dome. Written the jackal, wrapping it up with a bow, wrapping it up with a bow.
2 to make it worthy, 3 to make it dirty, 4 and then a 5th to get a whiff of what is burning. They all desert me, I'll make them wish that they deserve me. The 6th and 7th grip for the hip and disperse the Irving. Avidazay, Avidazay, lost in the dark, you Avidazay, 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 shut through the heart, Avidazay, 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 run for your life, Avidazay, 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 by gun or by knife, Avidazay, I kill you, I murder your kind, bitch you a Mewtwo, I'm you in my prime, y'all using Bluetooth, I'm sending this through you, projecting the voodoo, connecting the mind, sifting for gold, building the road, lifting the road, killing the hoe, spit out the bone, rip out the code, wicked illicit visions, send them to hell, the maximum prison, picking and choosing your battles, sitting on 2 different saddles, wigless and blitzing the candle, clipping the ammo, fuck it, we rip it like Rambo, splitting the whip in the Glasgow, take it and use it to make us a way for the lake, a delusion, the fake I'll cut through in the cake, I'll confuse it with 2 different nuances, who we abusing, influences, who we inherited, 32 users a brewer, the headache, losing your heritage. The fuck did he even say? Stuck in the rust, you might need a day to get back to the fact that you trash and you whack. You abandon the rat, you Avidazay, 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 lost in the dark, you Avidazay, 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 shot through the heart, Avidazay, 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 run for your life, Avidazay, 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 by gun or by knife, Avidazay, 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 I lead the way, Avidazay, 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 and we don't play, Avidazay, 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 you Avidazay. Take what you need and you leave it now. I'm the true king, I can see it now. I'm the blue beam, I'm the 3 and now. Completing that drive like we need it down. We need it now, we need a pound. We need it, we need it, we need a crown. I'm here with the message, you hear the crowd. I'm testing the best with the clear sound. I feel what you feel, then we vibing. You talking that shit, get to hiding. You cool, you're split into 2 different cliques. Who this shit, I'm convinced I'm residing. I got the Rolls and the Royce. I got Nick Foles and his boys. I got the whole of Des Moines. Fuck it, I'm cool like Detroit. Sucker, your noise I avoid. Ain't even mean to produce a record. Half of it true and the half is checkered. This what they want, will I give it to them? Flipping the wad, then I stick it through them. Pressing the matter at hand, pressing the stack to a grand. Lessons I track in the sand, attacking a pack of Aladdins like Alakazam. Avita Zay, Avita Zay, Avita Zay. Lost in the dark, you Avita Zay, Avita Zay, Avita Zay. Shot through the heart, Avita Zay, Avita Zay, Avita Zay. Run for your life, Avita Zay, Avita Zay, Avita Zay. By gun or by knife, Avita Zay, Avita Zay, Avita Zay, Avita Zay. I see your way, Avita Zay, Avita Zay, Avita Zay. We here to stay, Avita Zay, Avita Zay, Avita, Avita, Avita Zay, Avita Zay, Avita Zay. Your coffin no fitting beneath the clay.
The very word secrecy is repugnant in a free and open society, and we are, as a people, inherently and historically opposed to secret societies, to secret oaths, and to secret proceedings. We decided long ago that the dangers of excessive and unwarranted concealment of pertinent facts far outweigh the dangers which are cited to justify it. Even today, there is little value in opposing the threat of a closed society by imitating its arbitrary restrictions. Even today, there is little value in ensuring the survival of our nation.
What the fuck you thought I was playing? I told you once, I don't need to say it again. Grip the hip, I split your wig right where you layin'. You pray to Satan, I paved the way to the ancients. The sound of a slap shot, mascot. Corny motherfuckers wear an ascot. Cap cop games made for playing, but you strayin'. Got the scabies, now you itching, scratching, contracting the rabies. Forming, running, stuttering, swaying your gun, you fumbling. Mumbling some shit that ain't even literate. Mouth of cinnamon, stuck in the throat of dick so big, kick it emits carcinogen. Bodies line the sidewalk for nighthawks and signalmen. Steel horse with an iron fist and an ivory tusk. Platinum credit card, snapped it in half and wisely must mites and dust compiled in vials and find the time to bust. Embryonic species releases and binds the lime to rust. Don't go to school if you ain't want to. They'll feed you shit you never would need and it leaves an armful. The shit is harmful. A secret meeting in the lobby. Plain sight is where they make right. They pop the sake. They talkin' making money, big money. The sick and twisted shit. Stick them up and watch as they scuttle and run the distance. It pitter-pattered, the footsteps are pattern. I speak in miracles. Secrecy feeds a feeble inferior through a spherical. Don't feed the wolf the table scraps. If they get too accustomed, they learn to evade the trap. And then you're back at square one. What would you do without them? This game is made for two, and the truest of clues surround them. Look, yo, don't feed the wolf the table scraps. If they get too accustomed, they learn to evade the trap. And then you're back at square one. What would you do without them? This game is made for two, and the truest of clues surround them. I see it, I swear, believe it, I'm there. The 3 is anemic, it bleeds, it prepares to be defeated. We the people leave it in its lair. But is it fair? No really, is it fair? That we be so misguided while they be sitting and staring and wearing designer jackets, so sad to be in despair. Feel like we need some guidance, I feel like the one to guide them. But really the secret weapon is destined to be a pair. There isn't just one, there isn't a single sun. System is run on circuits, I heard it, I know it's square. Certainly I'm dispersing the data, I know they have us on camera. And in a folder, a poster within a chair. Pistol whip impervious, this'll whip I'm the murkiest. Worried this earth is concerned with the work and all the dirt we dig. Verb is a definite word as I'm setting it, serving the segregate. Certain the sentiment, the Sherpas is Everest. don't feed the wolf the table scraps. If they get too accustomed, they learn to evade the trap. And then you're back at square one. What would you do without them? This game is made for two, and the truest of clues surround them. Look, yo, don't feed the wolf the table scraps. If they get too accustomed, they learn to evade the trap. And then you're back at square one. What would you do without them? This game is made for two, and the truest of clues surround them. I end up rewriting more than I write. So what's a fool supposed to do if he's lonely at night? Control the bite, extort the urge, walk alone with the pipe, uphold the word, digging dirt, or talk to holes in the light, unfold the kite. That's the foundation, giving way to new recruits. Testimony of a user and abuser of roots. Men who never win the day without producing the truth. That's a lie in and of itself, a truth through a tooth. God bless the youth, God bless the best who never went big. I rock the honesty impossibly and send it to frig. Telepathy, sensing the effigy through centric commute. Mezzanine set for a mess, inspect electric disputes. To test the lesser pollutants I'm shooting through like the purest Peruvian. Purely Vesuvian, the troop is consumed. Infernal to burn the mockery, the shame and the guilt. Tsunamis topple the Acropolis, remains on a stilt. Don't feed the wolf the table scraps. Don't feed the wolf the table scraps. Don't feed the wolf the table scraps. The hand that fed you, take it back. I tried telling them, I really tried. They told me I'm a joke and that I lied. I tried telling them, I really tried. They told me I'm a joke and that I lied. I tried telling them, I really tried. They told me I'm a joke and that I lied. I tried telling them, I really tried. I yodeled to the oak and then it died. In the darkness, this is where I sit. A lot of people claim it, but this ain't what they get. I was in the woods, skinning animals for food. I was stalking water for months, preparing nude. I know what it is, y'all ain't fucking shit. Y'all are fucking dust, y'all the crumbs that I wish that I fucking had when I ain't had a deed. I was slinging pelts, you a G, cause of weed, fucking please. I did way too much DMT. Seen the gnomes fucking dance and MC like me. I was planning to expand, but some screws came loose. Took a long fucking time to undo that noose. Want a whole population's fucking dead. Wanna shoot a school up, teachers through the head. All of them, not a single fucking spared. Now I'm moving mountains and announcing through the prayers. Yeah, I tried telling them, I really tried. They told me I'm a joke and that I lied. I tried telling them, I really tried. They told me I'm a joke and that I lied. Damn, I tried telling them, I really tried. They told me I'm a joke and that I lied. Fuck, I tried telling them, I really tried. I yodeled to the oak and then it died. Yo, before you make a comment about the cussing and the lyrics, save yourself the breath and then you'll hear it. Organ donor, know your door is open and the floor is coated over. Pour smoke them colder than the shoulder. Fold them like a boulder, bend them like a whistle. Making sense of nothing like a precept in an epistle. Whacking through the weeds, getting deeper to the surface. Scriptures in the lexicon and printed in with cursive. Picturesque in paradise, impatient with the cervix. Ripping through the paradigms, invasion of the cervix. Twisted up with cartilage, the bones are breaking backwards. Trust me when I tell you that the culture's paying actors, scavenging for anything just to get a taste. Mercenary middlemen take the center stage. Yo, I encrypted every lyric that I wrote, so don't fucking tell me that I'm just a motherfucking joke. Ritticule, I tried telling them, I really tried. They told me I'm a joke and that I lied. Yeah, I tried telling them, I really tried. They told me I'm a joke and that I lied. Yeah, I tried telling them, I really tried. They told me I'm a joke and that I lied. Damn, I tried telling them, I really tried. I yodeled to the oak and then it died. Yes, it did.